talked about this week being about getting better on your end and not focusing on the opponent, but what are the places where you see that they need to get better this week?
Well, it all starts with just the little things. Number one, don't turn the football over. Okay, it's about the coach always talks about it's about the program. That ball is our program. So we've got to continue to get better at that. We're getting closer though. We're making better decisions, and guys are holding on to the ball. There was a physical game, and the one Terry got knocked out. It was locked up here pretty good, but it got knocked out, and that can't happen. I think the consistency of when you get done with a game like that, and the highs and lows in the 14, 15 weeks of a season, you got to be able to come back out here now, and you got to be able to turn that all off, and people will be slapping you on the back, telling you did a great job. But we got a game this week, and this game's about us, and that's just being consistent and continuing to get better.
You talked quite a bit in the preseason about being more explosive. It was 8 yards of play, but did you meet the mark you wanted to?
We did. It was it's 1 out of every 8 plays we want to be explosive, and we were 1 of every 5 in this game. We'll take that every week. That'll be really good.
Is there anything in particular you can chalk it up to?
Kids making plays. It ain't about play calling. It ain't about. Our kids played. They strained. They got after it, and they made plays. It's awesome.
What was Terry like at halftime after throwing the turnover?
Everybody was calm, and we explained to them what was wrong with that play, and can't make that decision like that, and ball had to be up high. Been a tight throw down there, real tight, but those are red zone throws. Shoot, he said, "Let's go, coach." He was ready to roll, and no flinching.
Where did you see the biggest improvement from week 1 to week 2 in Terry's?
I think the decision making as fast as if something broke down or something wasn't right, he ran with the ball. We had kind of talked about last week. I thought the feet were going to be huge. We played Louisville 2 years ago, same type of defense, and I think Stephen had about 4 or 5 first downs down there, and it reminded me of the same thing. He made quick decisions, and when it wasn't there, he made it, and he went. Saw him on the run a little bit this time, make touchdown pass on a great scramble drill to Bouvier. A week prior to that, he threw one up for a pick. This one he threw for a touchdown, so those are positive things.
Mark said he's a little bit like Steven in his calm demeanor, even when things are sort of breaking down. Do you see that when you watch him?
Yeah, I really do. I grabbed him after the fumble and looked at him in his eyes and patted him on the head and said, "Let's go." It's a long game, and take care of the ball. And he was, "Yes, sir," and let's go.
How did Stephen fix his fumbling problem that first year he was a starter over the course of the year?
Well, he didn't want to get fired, and I didn't want to get fired. So we spent many hours upon it, and hours and hours. 'Cause I like my job.
2 games, 2 touchdowns for David. How are you seeing his confidence grow week by week?
Well, it kind of started in camp, Somebody asked me, and I said, who was really doing a good job in camp, and I thought he was our MVP of camp. He was very productive, does everything right every day, and it's all that hard work and what he does. That consistency is showing up right now in games.
Do you think he catches some people off guard before they can do out there?
I don't think so. I think they watch film. They're pretty smart. He's quick. He's got some great. He's elusive and he's smart. He knows how to play with his eyes. He knows how to set guys up, and so.
How can winning at Florida help you when you go recruit in South Florida?
Well, I think anytime that stuff like that happens, it's huge. I think we've had a nice last couple of years. The guys that we've gotten down from there, they have great things to say. And they love the university. We haven't had anything really, where guys left or anything like that. So this just puts a feather in the cap, and you got a chance to go down there and be happier.
I think on your third downs, I think it's something like 7 up to the 13 were either 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2 situations. Does that go back to just your efficiency on
first down efficiency? We were phenomenal. First down efficiency. That's the key to the whole to the game, in my opinion. You have good first down efficiency, and you're 1 out of 5 explosive, a 16-yard pass or a 12-yard run, you're going to win a lot of games.
What was the key to the first down efficiency in this particular
Came off the ball. Our guys came off the rock. And did you see the line of scrimmage? I mean, you know, we got a running back let me see, let me use the right word. He's really good. And he's tough, and he gets you hard yards, and when there's nothing there, he gets you yards, and, you know, that's how you become efficient.
Are you ready to talk about Benny with the greats that you've coached? Is he up there?
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's. There's no doubt. He plays with an edge. He plays like you're supposed to play this game. This game, man, you got to have respect for it. You know, Coach just talked about it. You know, you respect everyone, but you fear nothing. You know, and we've got respect for this opponent, for the next opponent, and the next opponent. But man, you got to go. You got to get ready to go. Don't fear anything, and let's play. He plays like that every day. He practices like that every day.
I think most of his carries were in the second half. How important is it to get AJ some early reps to kind of spell?
It's a feel thing, you know. You go back to it. I'll get a little bit more of a pitch count for him, if you will. You know, kind of know how many Benny's going, but it was hard to take him out at that time. As I look back, he had 52 reps. As I talked to Coach about it, I would have liked to have had AJ got 10 more reps. That would have been perfect. So I got somebody now that's going to whack me in the head and tell me.
Are there specific young guys you want to get in the fold a little bit more this week?
You know what? If that happens, it's great. You know what I mean? I'm looking for, again, the same thing. We got to have a fast start. We got to come with the same intensity, and we got to play clean football. This is not about anything about. I don't even worry about that stuff. I'm worried about us on offense. Go out there and be sloppy and all that. That's not who we are. We can't be. If we want to take the next step.
Everybody good?
Thank y'all.
Got some players over here.